Hi friends, welcome to my channel Mana Lectures. Today we will discuss about difference between OSI and TCP IP model. Here difference between OSI and TCP IP model. Here OSI reference model has 7 layers but TCP model has 4 layers. Here TCP model has only one layer, application layer, which is equal to 3 layers in OSI reference model. They are application layer, presentation layer and session layer. These 3 layers are similar to these 3 layers functions are work done in application layer in TCP IP model as one layer. The transport layer is same in both the models, but the network layer in OSI model is named as internet layer in TCP IP reference model, but the data layer and physical layer in OSI model is named as host to network layer in TCP IP model. These are the major difference between TCP IP and OSI reference model. TCP IP and OSI reference model. Here it is OSI reference model. It is developed by International Standard Organization, but a TCP IP model was developed by ARPANET, Advanced Research Project Agency Network. This is the difference between the developed organizations. Next one, OSI model was designed prior to protocols, but TCP/IP model was designed after the protocol emergence, which means the OSI reference model was designed before the usage of protocols, means invention of protocols, but TCP/IP model was designed after the protocols introduced. This is the difference between the two models. The next one is OSI reference model means open system interconnection, which means will be connect to any open system. TCP/IP model means transmission control protocol. It needs some protocols to connect with other devices, other computers. It is OSI means open system. It will be connect to any other systems. But TCP needs some protocols, set of rules. Protocols means set of rules to achieve communication between two devices. In OSI reference model, used the network layer to define the routing standards and protocols, and which means in to achieve communication between two devices or two or more devices, network layer defines the routing, but in TCP/IP model, internet layer defines the routing. This is the difference between two models. Next one, OSI model follows a vertical approach, which means it will transmit the data in 7 layers between as a from top to bottom as a vertical approach, but in TCP/IP model it follows a horizontal approach. Next one, OSI layer has 7 layers as we know that, but in TCP model we have 4 layers only. Next one, OSI model provides a clear distinction between interface, services, and protocols. But TCP/IP model does not provides any clear distinguish between points, which means interfaces, services, and protocols. TCP/IP model does not says about their services, which means their responsibilities, what are the functions it will provides, what are the duties it will what are the duties it will each layer does. These are not present in TCP/IP model, but in OSI model, what are the functions of these layers, each layer we clearly know about them. This is the Next one, the minimum size of the OSI header is 5 bits. 5 bytes. But in TCP/IP model, size is 20 bytes. Next, the OSI model in transport layer, the network is connected. In transport layer, connection is established through only connection oriented. But in TCP/IP model, the connection in network layer, which means transport layer, is achieved by both connection and connection oriented, connection oriented and connectionless. In both ways, we can achieve communication between transport layers in TCP/IP model. But in OSI model, we achieve only communication between transport layer is connection oriented only. In OSI reference model, uh, both connection oriented and connectionless communication will be achieved in network layer. But TCP/IP model only connectionless communication will be provided, achieved in TCP/IP model. These two are the other major differences between TCP/IP model and OSI reference model. Here we achieve connection in transport layer, only connection oriented is present in OSI reference model. But in TCP/IP model, in transport layer, we have only connectionless and connection oriented. In OSI reference model, the network layer has both modes of communication, connection oriented and connectionless. In TCP model, the network layer has only connectionless. Here connection network layer has in TCP/IP model we have not network layer, we have internet layer. Okay, we have internet layer. This is the differences between TCP and OSI reference model. This is our video. Next video we will meet. Thanks for watching the video and please subscribe Mana Lectures.